Okay, stand by. We'll start rolling. Be back with you. Here we go. Okay, you're on, Tim.
Okay, my name is Tim Hayes, and I invite you to come with me to Matthew chapter 10, verse 22 to 31. I want to talk a little bit about persecution and what it means for us in the Christian life, especially for those who are planning to be ministers. It says, "When they persecute you in one town, escape to another, for I assure you, you will not have covered the towns of Israel before the Son of Man comes. A disciple is not above his teacher, or a slave above his master. It is enough for a disciple to become like his teacher and a slave like his master. If they called the head of the house Beelzebul, how much more the members of his household?" I'm going to stop right there for a minute, and I want you to see that he says that they persecuted me, they hated me. If they're not hating you, does that mean that you're following Christ? Is that not that you're not following Christ, but are you really following in his footsteps? They hated him. Do they hate you? Or do you find yourself in conformity to the world? Or even partial conformity? Things to think about. But he gives them this setting that, look, you're going to be hated. They're going to come after you. And then he says, therefore, verse 26, don't be afraid of them, since there is nothing covered that won't be uncovered, and nothing hidden that won't be made known. Jesus, how does that help us in our times of persecution? When they're hating on us, how is that going to help me? What he's saying is that the Father is going to look down on your works, and even though you hold true to the faith and you hold honest and true, he said, I see that, even though the world don't see that. Do you remember what they did to Stephen? They accused him of blasphemy. They accused him of doing everything, of slandering the law, of trying to do away with it. But Stephen and God knew that that was not the case. And when he was about to die, did he not look into heaven and see Jesus standing at the right hand of God saying, well done, well done. Second reason, well, he goes on to say, what I tell you in the dark, speak in the light, and what you hear in whisper, proclaim on the housetops. Hold true, stand still, don't let the winds knock you around. Verse 28, don't fear those who kill the body but are not able to kill the soul. Rather fear him who is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. This is Jesus' power is right, might is right kind of argument. God is bigger, God is stronger, you should fear him. But he goes on to say, but even the hairs of your head have all been counted, verse 30. God cares, he loves you, and he's not going to leave you to the side. I exhort you as ministers, stand strong. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Timothy. You don't need to thank us. We should thank you. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.